52 mindset means having a hustler's ambition and ambition of a rider. Shit, I hope that gives the lines depth.
Welcome back. This is 52 Mindset. I'm your boy Hollywood Deuce, aka Two Fingers.
And your bitch, 40-40 for the block. No 40, but a Red Bull. And I don't know what the
You're not drinking. What's in your cup? You got a red cup though.
I don't even know, my nigga, because somebody switched my shit. I don't even know whose fucking cup that is.
So you're drinking somebody else's.
I haven't touched it. I just been drinking the Red Bull now. I'm not drinking shit.
Take a sip. Cheers.
I'm not taking a sip.
Come on, we back. We got a new location. Let's cheers. Let's
Nigga,
cheers to that.
what
Block.
in the fucking?
Let's cheers. It's alcohol. It's gonna die anyway. Cheers. Cheers to 52 Mindset. You already know. You just drunk somebody's baba. That's nasty. Welcome back, everybody. We here, the Entrepreneurial Podcast. We back with another interview. We got another special guest here, and I know I say this all the time when we say we got special guests, but once again, I mean it. Half the time I don't mean it, right? No disrespect to all the guests, but this guest, no disrespect, but this guest in particular is very special. Just like remember that interview we did with Best Team Ever.
Yep.
With little Kev,
yes,
cousin Kevin
K3.
and them. Yeah, K3 and them. Shout out to Best Team Ever. That's family. You know what I mean? And I love that family is doing something productive, keeping themselves busy, engaged.
Must be nice to have a family.
Oh, shit, this is when he started getting dark. All right, stay positive. That being said, I have another wonderful family member here who is a young entrepreneur, has a business, and when you see her on camera, she doesn't look like my little cousin, but she is my little cousin. I know her as Nelly Nell. She goes by Chanel. But she has an amazing fragrance company. It's a fragrance company, correct?
Yes.
All right, I want to make sure.
Fragrance.
Home Fragrance Company.
Yes.
All right, and she has a company, the name, and I don't want to botch it, it is
Serene Luxxe Co.
Serene Luxxe Co. So give it up one time for my little cousin, Nelly Nell. Hello.
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm doing wonderful.
So first and foremost, thank you for being here.
Thank you for having
I
me.
I know we've been talking on and off on the last couple of months in regards to linking up and doing an interview. I know when we was back at the Fish Scale. Are we allowed to say Fish Scale? Okay. Okay. Well, we was at the last location. We were trying to talk and try to get you on the show, and then things happened. You know, we're no longer at that location, and you know, all positives. Everything's moving forward. We landed a new location.
Love it.
And we getting the ball rolling with this, you know, getting these entrepreneurs to pull up and just telling their story. So, thank you. This is season 4 for us, you know. So, like I said, I appreciate you being here, and I want to learn more about your company. I smelled some of the incense you already got there. I already copped one, so please do not. Sorry for spitting on you. Don't touch the one I copped already, all right? So, yeah, first and foremost, can you tell us about your company, where you started, what's going on?
So basically, Serene Luxxe Co. is home fragrance, room sprays, linen sprays, handmade incense. We also have perfumes. So it's a collab between myself and my dad.
Oh, nice. Shout out to my big cousin, Shark Woods, man. That's my guy, man.
Must be nice to have a
we're
family.
the ones that create the products.
Okay.
And it started maybe like 4 months ago where I had an idea of creating products. So basically, I did get laid off a couple months ago. And I already have
Sorry to hear that.
jewelry. That's all right. I already have a jewelry business making earrings and bracelets. So I figured, why not start something else and make it more, family based. He's already been selling incense and perfumes. He has that hustle mentality since very young. I mean, you know how old
He is the perfect definition of 52 mindset, man.
Yeah.
That hustler's ambition of a rider. That is my cousin, Shark Woods. I'm telling you, he is the epitome. That man's been doing this since I was a baby.
Yes. Talking about selling from a brown bag. You know, you go to Chinatown, you have the brown bag. He would sell from his car from the brown bag. So he kind of instilled that in me. You always want to have multiple sources of income. So why not start something that everyone loves, right? So that's where Loves came from.
I love the fact that he instilled that in you.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Like that multiple source of, you know what I mean? Like not everybody speaks that. You know what I mean? Like nobody knows about. Oh, I could have 2 or 3 different revenue streams. I don't have to just. You know what I mean? Like, not everybody is there. He's been thinking like that since.
Oh, yeah.
I was born in '86, nigga. He was thinking like that since.
So young.
80. Shut up.
Yeah. It was to
Since
the point
8.
where he used to have Shark's Corner.
Sharks Corner.
Back in the days.
You know, you from downtown, Sharks Corner. You can talk. I guarantee you know Shark Corner.
I never said I did it.
I guarantee you.
And he like even when he would go over there, when I was younger, I would color my coloring book and literally rip pages out of it and be like, "Bah, can you go sell it for me?" Like, so since very
nice.
young, I've always wanted to have some kind of business of my own or as a family. So that's where all these came from. He loves fragrance. I love fragrance.
I love fragrance, and it
Everyone
makes
loves
sense.
fragrance.
It makes a lot of sense
Yes.
because in this family, if you know,
Yep.
Uncle Norris,
Yep.
my father,
Fragrance,
her uncle,
always wearing
always want to
clothes.
smell. He prides himself on, you know, pops.
Hell yeah.
Prides himself on smelling good and looking good. So,
Of course.
and then he passed that down to myself.
Exactly.
You know,
I mean, every time I hug LeRon, I hug his brother, I hug my his mom,
Mm-hmm.
Don. You smell perfume, cologne, everything. It's always fresh to death, pretty much. So yeah, why not instill that? So that's
hold on. So here on 52 Mindset, you never know what's going to happen. So right now I got my cameraman. It's all right. I got a cameraman. He's brand new. First time on the job. You know what I mean? My man Jay Garcia over here. He just fucked up my camera real quick. But that was J.O.
He was blocked here.
Okay, so this is what happens sometimes, all right? But you know, this is what happens. This is the beauty of 52 Mindset. We just keep the ball rolling.
No, the
Yeah, this
best
is
part
the-
is gonna be when they start knocking off that camera by mistake, trying to fix that
Trying to fix
camera.
the other one, right?
And then look. Okay, no, go ahead.
I didn't go over to your podcast and mess up your session over there, all right? All right, I did once. This is your payback. It's all right. It's all right. It is what it is.
That's all it is.
And quick fix. That's it.
No, we're done.
You ain't have to go do that.
That's it. Listen, I'm all about transparency. Look, he's saying he's still there. Look.
No, it's not, bro. Yeah, it is.
There you go. Listen to the new guy. He just started, man. So now, why they trying to figure this out, right?
Well, you have no camera on you.
Why? But the camera should be on her. There we
It
go.
should
We
just
good?
be on
My
her.
man. All right. So outside of Pops being your inspiration, is there any other places or people that you had inspiration in regards to your fragrance?
I guess just a little bit of everything. You go to someone's house and, I mean, what is there? There's no kind of like aroma. There's nothing that makes you want to stay there.
Is that the first thing you do when you walk to somebody's house or establishment?
I don't smell shit. Get me out of
I
here.
mean, I'm very detail oriented, so I kind of like overlook into small, minor things all the time. Like I can watch a movie and look at something so small, and my sister would be like, "What are you doing? Like that's not the big picture." So, I mean, when you walk into someone's house and it's really nice, you want to be like, "What is that?" You know, like you want to smell something good. When you hug someone, that's literally the first thing that you smell is the cologne or just the aroma off their body. So, you know, you always want to like smell good, kind of thing.
Absolutely.
Keep things fresh.
Would you say that's a part of first impression?
Yeah.
You think so?
I
Smell?
think so.
Smell is that? Is that,
I mean,
is
if they
that,
smell like shit, you ain't talking.
is that too?
I
right?
mean, I guess
Or
so,
is
yeah.
that it
Don't I
depends?
guess if someone smell like shit, you want to sit there and have a conversation.
Or does that
No,
depend? Or does
but-
that depend on the person? Right? Like, is that what you're looking for if you meet somebody for the first time?
It's something that does stand out though to me.
Okay.
Like when you're meeting someone and then all of a sudden you shake their hand or you hug them, you're like, you smell good. Like what's that kind of thing, you know? So we
Or,
incorporate a little bit of that.
That don't smell. Yeah, it can be both
Bye,
ways.
nigga.
It can be both ways. Yeah.
Yeah, or you kind of like leaning for the hug. You're, oh, okay, well, nice to meet you. You just like revert to a handshake instead of a hug because it's just not smelling good. Or you just wonder like you could have smelled like this or this perfume or this cologne would be
Now
perfect
that you
for
make it, you can literally wait. Hold on.
Now you can recommend
Yes,
for people.
exactly.
Listen,
Like
you need something.
exorcist,
Yeah.
and just
Yeah.
and then hug
Yeah.
it. Gotcha.
Yeah, it's like my purse now. Like, and anytime I go anywhere, it's like the first thing they smell is tropical blends, which
That
is
is nice.
one of my incense here.
We're gonna get a
So,
chance to smell everything.
yeah, it
Oh,
smells
We
amazing.
ready now?
So that's
Tropical
basically,
blend. Yeah.
That's basically Jamaican fruit, cherry, and pineapple. So literally, that's in my purse. And
Did you smell
if I'm looking for anything, that's the first thing you smell. It smells really good. Very tropical, very island vibe.
ASMR.
There you go. ASMR. Yeah, that's good. That's. Can you let the producer over there in the back smell it?
Please, sir.
I don't want people to think that we just doing this for camera or because, but it's very. And I'm big.
Those are $20.
I'm
and
big
you get
on-
the 25 sticks inside.
I'm big on scents.
Yeah.
I'm big on scents, so I know. Can I get it back? That's the one I brought.
Oh, that's the one you bought?
Oh, yeah.
Now hold that. No, split it, you heard? 12 and 13. You got 13.
Okay, appreciate it.
Yeah, I don't need to
I was
throw.
gonna say, I think.
You stink less. But so that's the tropical blend. Can we smell some other?
Yeah,
While we on the topic of
Definitely. So I
smelling the
have
different-
Above Rubies, which is our signature scent. That one's like warm vanilla, almond, oil.
you said something off camera last time. You said this is
Kind of like, it reminds me of like Snoop Dogg, sensual.
sexual seduction. Yo, you smell this? Right away you I wanna take my time. Yo, smell that. Once again, I'm not over exaggerating. You don't believe me? Smell it yourself. Oh shit, you see? You know when you take shits in the bathroom?
It's a different scent. It's something you probably have never smelled before.
So let me ask you, what's the process like coming up with these different fragrances or scents?
So my dad is very creative.
Damn scientist, right?
Yeah, he's definitely the scientist of the company. His mind is like always running. So if he smells one scent, he's already putting together like what other scents that would really, bind well with it. Honestly, it's magic, I guess. It's something that he does. So I just let his mind go.
Has there ever been a scent that you was like, oh hell no, this ain't it? Or any sense that you got reviews like, nah.
Honestly, a lot of people love all of them.
Okay.
So my grandma, she literally bought
Shout out Aunt Pat.
Yeah,
That's right.
my grandma.
Oh,
and,
sorry, just had to do it.
and my Aunt Barbara, they literally have
Aunt Barbara! I'm sorry,
all the
exactly.
scents. They literally have all the scents. And for sure, they're more like old school. So they would definitely tell me if they didn't like it. But they love
They'd be very, very blunt and straightforward. Yes,
for
absolutely.
sure. But they bought every single scent that I have.
Nice.
So I know that, they're
Oh, no.
different scents.
Must be nice. to
Oh
be
no, because
supported.
one thing, and also, and if you was to ever walk into my aunt's house, smells amazing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it makes
Yeah.
sense because they probably got an incense fucking lit somewhere, or you know what I mean. You would think you walk into a black household, it's chicken and no, that's racist.
Mad racist.
That's racist.
I think I'm right.
Nah, bleep that.
It's not racist. It's true.
Bleep that
A lot of black homes I go to smell like fucking chicken. Point
Like,
is,
period?
a lot of point is, you're not gonna smell like chicken in his home.
No.
That was the point.
No, definitely not.
Yeah, I'm bleeping that, son.
So what's over here in these bottles?
So these are the room sprays. So these are some of my room sprays. So you have cocoa
ready.
mango. You can actually spray them on these cards too. So that
We
way
get to
it's
try
like-
them.
Yeah, you can definitely try them. So this one's cocoa mango.
Serene Luxxe
We
Co.
do
Cocoa
have
Mango.
cocoa mango as an incense.
Okay.
And my dad just created a new one called Island Delights. And basically it's cocoa mango butter with the Jamaican fruit and the cherry.
You can smell it from here.
We also have the minty liptus, which is peppermint and eucalyptus. So you can smell.
Eucalyptus. Okay. Eucalyptus.
Remember that? Wait, my bad.
I'm familiar with eucalyptus.
That was a show.
Yeah.
For more like when I'm sick. No, that's not
Yeah,
it, right?
I mean, yeah, you can definitely use it when you're sick.
Oh, this is
I
cocoa mango
definitely
delicious.
take it and I spray it on my linens in the morning.
This is
Minty
That one's minty
liptus.
liptus, yeah.
minty. Smells makes you want to rub it on your body, right? Okay, be honest. Be honest. If you don't like the smell, be
I'm
honest.
off camera. I can't.
No, you can still talk. Come on, producers.
We
all
hear
right.
you.
We hear you. Damn. Yo, my fault, brother. You want to smell this too, baby?
That nigga been sitting itching like, why can't I smell anything?
Fuck. Pass them down. Just don't hit the camera like they did, please. Oh, this is good. Minty.
Minty liptus. Then we have mahogany
Oh.
cocoa, which is pretty popular.
How much are these bottles, if you don't mind me asking?
So all of the room sprays are $20 each.
Okay.
The incense you get 25 for $20,
Yep.
and then the roll-on perfumes are $10.
You have roll-ons
And
with
the
you now?
roll-on.
Yeah.
Okay, this is
Mahogany cocoa. Yes.
Mahogany cocoa smells like a. I'm gonna say it's gonna sound racist, but I'm not even gonna do it. I'm not trying to get canceled.
Aromatherapy type shit right here.
Can't
I
get,
Yeah,
feel
the
mad
minty
calm
liptus.
right now. Yeah.
Can't get canceled yet. I'm not there yet.
And you need very little. It also has odor eliminator
Uh-oh.
inside of
Which
it.
one? This one?
All of them have odor eliminators. So basically, if you wanted to spray like in the car, on the room, in the by the trash, it's gonna basically absorb the negative energy or like the
Bad smells.
the bad, yeah, exactly.
The bad vibes. It just takes out
vibes,
the
bad
bad juju.
odor, bad juju.
Word.
Definitely.
I'm 3 for 3 right now in the Mac.
Oh, this one.
Then this one's cafecito por favor. So this one.
Go ahead, girl. Go ahead. Cafecita por favor. That means something, please, right?
Yes.
That's all I
So
know.
this one is basically like espresso. So coffee.
Okay.
Yes. Mhm. Yeah.
Bro,
So I actually.
I'm not
made
looking at you.
Because he's Spanish and it says café.
Cafecito.
Fuck, yo, this is racist all day today. Huh?
I'm not racist, bro.
Walking to black
For
family
some
homes and it
reason-
smells like fried chicken. Hey, cafecito, you like this?
There's an Asian guy, a black guy, and a... No, stop. Yes. Yes. Oh, you keep Okay.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a fan of it.
No.
I don't like coffee,
coffee.
that's why.
Oh, okay.
But I can see it. It smells
That's
like
okay.
coffee.
There's always something for everybody.
No.
Then we
I had to order
have
them.
Palo Santo.
Straight like coffee.
Palo Santo is like a sage kind of thing. Definitely bad juju.
This is the bad, yeah.
Yo, pass cafecito to the Latino over there.
Yeah.
My father.
Which one? The
Oh, shit.
cafecito?
No.
Mahogany?
No. The one you yeah.
Oh, Palo Santo?
Yeah.
It smells so good.
All right.
Then
Remind
we
me.
have.
Remind
Yes.
me. I'm gonna get this on my
All
phone.
right. I'll put this on the side
Oh,
for you.
yeah.
Then this was a new one. This one's lavender and musk.
That one,
I like musk. I'm a fan of musk. I'm a fan
Yeah.
of lavender. I've never had it before, so
No?
that's curious.
It's a really nice blend.
'Cause you know what I do right now? So not to sound racist again, but I go to the African guy, right?
Yeah.
And I get all my oil. He hooks
Yes,
me
yes, yes.
up. The oils, pure oils, all the time. So
fuck his oils. We got these though.
I know,
Yeah.
and now, no disrespect, now we over here with it.
Fuck him and his
Now we
oils.
over here
man.
with it.
Family
Mr.
first.
Mr. Freeman. His name is Freeman.
His name is Freeman.
Freeman.
Oh, because it's on Freeman.
I never put those two together. That's not his name.
No.
No. It's probably the street.
No, it's just because this is a street that we're on.
I like this.
This one is
No,
Lullaby
not Morgan
Lavender.
Freeman.
So,
Is this some bedtime spray?
yes. So
Okay,
that
Lullaby
was
Lavender.
This is the
Yeah.
musk.
lavender and
The
musk.
musk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lullaby Lavender actually has Camadin, which is kind of like chamomile. So basically, it
Okay.
is going to relax
you to sleep.
Calm you
kids.
down. Oh.
If you have kids or anything,
This
you
smells
can definitely spray it on their pillows, their linen
And
in
knock
the
them the
morning,
fuck out?
and then when they come home,
You got that fresh smell?
Yes.
You know what this smells like?
I don't know, nigga. You're holding the fucking card.
I just lost it. Oh, my fault. Wait, no, I just had it in my head.
So
no.
you know this one?
The
No.
fresh linen, yes. Oh, no, that's good.
Oh, word.
We have Clearly Oud.
Ooh.
Clearly Oud. So it's like cedar wood and oud. It's very like earthy,
Ooh.
grounding.
Okay. Yeah, I smelled the cedar wood.
Yes.
I'm familiar with the cedar wood.
Very
I remember they had a little
strong
essential
scents.
oil cedar wood. Yeah. You know what I like about your sprays right now? We sprayed 2, 4, 6. Probably sprayed like 8 of them so far. And it's not really,
No.
the smells are not overwhelming
No.
each other.
And they, yeah. Oh,
Right? Normally, you know what I mean?
Normally
Go
got-
to an oil shop or perfume, but like,
yeah.
like, what the hell?
Yeah,
You smell all
yeah.
these?
Or you got a headache, you need to smell yourself or something.
Or I don't have to smell. You know how they make us smell coffee in between?
Yeah,
But
yeah,
hey,
yeah.
here you go. Put the pause.
You don't have
I didn't mean
to.
Yeah, you did some wild shit, my nigga.
Pause. I didn't mean to do that.
This one's toasted marshmallow brulee.
Damn.
You got me on the name alone. Toasted marshmallow. So you like all those players?
This nigga's setting them up in a way too, right?
All right.
Like this is the maybe pile, this is the for sure pile.
And then we have pink sugar, which is like similar to like the fragrance pink sugar.
How often would you have to spray? Like, let's say you want to spray this room, and like
You could do 2 to 3 little
How
spritz,
long would that last?
and it'll probably last you like maybe like a couple hours. So the thing is, it also has the odor eliminator, like I mentioned.
oh, that's
so
right.
it's not going to be overbearing or anything like that. Some people spray it more than once because they just like the scent.
Like the smell, yeah.
So they could just spray it, and this is the pink sugar.
Oh,
Oops.
cheers.
This one, okay.
Yes.
And then that one's the pink sugar. So
Pink sugar. Pink sugar.
Yes.
Serene Luxxe Co. I said that right this time?
Yep.
I'm getting it. I like it.
And then my dad, like I said, he makes the perfumes and the cologne. So this one's a popular. It's called Layton. You probably heard it. These things run for like $340 and something like that. Neiman Marcus, $10.
Wait, they go for $340 what?
Dollars.
300?
$340. But you can definitely come here
roll on.
Pink sugar.
for like a small,
For the
probably like a
small bottle.
30 ml. And you can get a roll-on for $10 of us.
Ooh.
Right? It's different. I've never smelled anything like that.
Damn.
And that's
All right.
a cologne for guys.
And these are $10.
Yep. And then have you heard of Baccarat Rouge?
Yes.
Okay. Have you seen the price?
I know it's up there because
Yeah.
it's with what's the other cologne? The other fragrance that'd be ridiculous. What's the it's a female one. It's a female?
$10.
465.
You see?
$10. Get the. You know what's crazy? I've been telling people because, like I said, I use oils a lot, and they be like, "Yo, why do I use oils more over
Yes.
spray?" And to me, the spray is this diluted
Yeah.
oil, right? Pretty much because they add all this other stuff,
Yeah.
and it lasts long. I feel
Yeah,
like the
it
oils
does.
last longer
Yep.
on me. Absolutely. Oh, that is good.
And it also helps too for females or for guys too. If you have long hair, if you put a little bit of
Yeah,
the
no, I
oil
don't have
behind
that.
here.
I don't have
I mean,
hair.
you have short hair, so it's
I have
fine.
no hair.
No hair? That's fine. You can put it on your wrist.
I put it, about to say,
You can put it on your
here,
wrist.
right here. I put it
Yeah,
behind the hot
definitely.
spots. Call it the hot spots right here. I'm telling you.
Don't
But
say
for
hot spot,
females,
look
if
at
you
me.
put it behind your hair, because like you get hot and stuff,
And then the
it's
wind
just
blows,
gonna-
and then
Yep.
it's just that whole visual, the wind blowing your ear, then you get the scent, you be like, oh, she smells good, right?
Yeah.
I heard you.
I want to make sure we on the same page.
Yes.
But I see that you be at a lot of pop-up shops, and
Yes.
and you be busy. So like,
Yeah.
and you said you started 4 months ago. Or did
Well, I started the whole idea 4 months ago. I really started
Okay.
to like get back into the vending scene 2 months ago.
Gotcha.
So I actually did an event yesterday and
I
last
saw.
week.
So how was that going for you? How was
Pretty
that?
good.
Okay.
Yeah, I do it in Queens because I live in Queens.
Yep.
And I just go to different markets.
Any questions on your end block? I know.
I mean, I wanted to, like, when you were talking about, like, the actual process of making it,
Yeah.
like, is your crib looking like a science,
So,
like Bunsen burners and
So-
beakers and shit?
Okay, so basically,
Yeah, but lab coats and shit.
Yeah, so before I started this, I actually had a room. And then I was like, you know what? Let me remove my dressers. Let me remove this. So now I have 2 desks in my room. One's an office desk. One's like, mad sciences desk. So I literally have like oils all over the place. I have incense everywhere. You go into my room, you smell cocoa mango, you smell lavender, you smell a whole bunch of scents because there's just nothing but products. So yes. Yes.
Yeah, that was it, honestly. I just wanted to know how cool that would look.
I believe it. With all these different flavors, just imagine.
Yeah.
The
Father had finally created it.
Yeah.
Fucking Frankenstein.
so when you have a new, so when you have a new, you and Pops, y'all come up, all right, a new scent, a new fragrance is coming out. How do y'all, like, what's the process of y'all saying, all right, this is something that we want to push out there? Like, how do you know, like, what's next up to go with the rest of these? Because these are all winning right now, right?
Yeah.
So what determines, like, you know what, this new batch of X, whatever this is, how is that going to live up to the rest of the 10 that you have?
We honestly just play off of each other.
Okay.
So like the Island Delight, right? He just created that new scent randomly. I just
Where
went
do
over.
names come from?
Honestly, sometimes, I get lazy for minty liptus. It's mint and peppermint and eucalyptus. Hey, minty liptus, right? My dad came up with Island Delight. He was thinking island blends. We just feed off of each other.
You just feel it,
kind of
yeah.
thing. Yeah, we'll just throw different things at each other. Same thing with the products and the incense and the ingredients. Like if he says, oh, maybe these, would smell good together, he'll create it. He'll, soak his incense, and then when they're done, then that's when he tests it.
Okay.
And then he'll have other people, smell it, and if he gets a good response, all for it.
Then it's good to
it's
go.
really the people that give us like good.
Has it gotten to a point where you like look at things and like, I think this is how this would smell, and like try to create your own fragrance off of just looking at something? Like if you were to come to like look at our pod and we wanted our own type,
Yes.
What would you do? Would it be like a 40 ounce?
No, not what we do. What would we do? What would be the process to say we want to create a 52 mindset fragrance?
Oh, that'd be awesome,
Right?
right? Okay, so I mean, it's really more so like, what kind of scents do you guys like? Kind of thing,
He
you
said
know,
he said alcohol.
because it really depends. Maybe you like more, you know, like.
So I could tell you this:
musk.
we have, two different gentlemen here, right? But I believe two different scents of smells. Would you say, right? Because, for example, I told you I do oils.
Yeah.
Right.
I can't stand them
He
shit.
can't stand them. And
It's just because
what do you call them? What do you call it?
It's them African shit, son.
See, you talking about racist shit,
Dude,
right?
African. Selling African oils. I'm not,
So every
not
time-
racist
so
if
he'll
that's
come-
what he
he'll-
calls
He'll
it.
jump in the car and he'll be like, But it's not like one of those like ill, but you tell like it's a very distinct smell. Like you have to have a nose for it, right?
Strong.
To him it's strong, which is great. To me,
Yeah.
I'm like, nah, bro, this is a light one.
Yeah.
Like, it has a light nose to it. But to
Yeah.
him,
It's just
It's just
it
overpowering.
packed,
Overpowering,
right?
yeah, for
So
sure.
like how do you balance that out? Like
Smell like
knowing that
grandpa.
you have two different, I guess, what is that called?
Smell
Sense of
personality,
smell.
I guess. Palettes is good too.
Palettes, right? We have two
Yeah.
different palettes. So like, how do we merge? How would we merge them together to have a? Because right now we put it together, we probably stink.
No, I think you guys should do something like on other sides of the spectrum, something light and mild. So you like musk, and is vanilla okay? Like, what kind of scents do you like?
see, he's more the. Matter of fact, yeah.
No. Tell me. I want to know what you think. What you think I like.
You know, you like them strong scents. You are very. You like them strong. Not saying you use, but like Axe body spray. You know what I
Okay.
mean? Like
I don't
not
use
saying
it.
you use Axe, but I'm saying, but
use
like
it.
you know how strong the Axe
Yeah,
body.
yeah.
So certain colognes or fragrances like
Yeah.
that will.
Like I have the Hugo Boss.
Who go there?
Okay.
See?
Okay.
That was one of my
Yeah.
favorite joints.
Yeah.
That's the one I've used the most.
So then that's perfect. So basically, the process would be like, talk to my dad, right? And then
So that's that's the scientist right
the
there.
science is
got
all with the
Sharp Woods.
scientists.
We gonna talk.
So basically, I could basically say, hey, you know, you like Hugo Boss, right? And then I can say you like more musk and scents
African
like that,
oils.
right?
I'm
And then
I'm sandalwood.
Yeah, I
I'm
could tell
Egyptian
him.
musk.
I like
Yes.
sandalwood though.
we're actually
Sandalwood's
coming
fire.
out with that Egyptian musk,
What?
incense. Yes,
Please?
I
Yes.
love Egyptian musk.
Yes, please.
So I can tell him all that, and in his mind, he's already like creating different blends in his head. So I'm for sure he can create something really dope for you guys, and that could be your signature scent.
I'm gonna follow
Right?
up with that.
Yeah.
Let us know what you need from us.
Yeah, for sure.
And like I said, we would love to just promote. Like I said, and moving forward, we'll always promote
Yeah, definitely.
what you're doing here because this is awesome. Like
And
I
you
said,
can
this
also
is
turn that scent into a room spray. So if you don't like, you know,
you can
cologne,
flip it into multiple.
exactly, you could have a room spray.
Can you turn it into incense?
Yeah.
Finger me, bro.
Mindset, incense. All right, I'm
Yeah.
getting. We definitely gonna ride that way. We gonna get there. Producer, how we doing on time check? Producer, how we looking?
Got 28 minutes.
Oh, we doing well. So what's next? Well, I mean, like what's next for you? So we started. You started going back out into the vendor world 2 months ago.
Yeah.
So like, what do you see yourself within the next, let me say, 5 to 7 years?
To have my own store.
Ooh, a
a
brick and
little
mortar?
shop. Yeah, definitely would love to have a brick and mortar. Would definitely like to have my products at small local mom and pop supermarkets, because you go to supermarkets and what do you get? Just food, you know? It's like, why not get some room sprays from there, you know? Because you want to get things from local small businesses, so why not sell your stuff at
Absolutely.
small businesses? So yeah.
Are there certain establishment that you target?
Honestly, smell good stuff is just really good. So I mean,
Don't worry, we could interrupt because this is
Okay.
what we do here.
I know, I heard it.
Bathroom.
The funny part
bathroom.
is, I'm pretty sure the mic caught that.
She said, yeah.
So
Shout out to my little cousin Chelsea. We also have, she's not on camera, but I have my little cousin Chelsea here too. She in the
that was the
back.
loudest whisper
She said,
of my life.
bathroom now,
Got it, shit.
now. So with all that and like I said, you're getting back out there. How's the support been? Like how's the support been from family, friends? Like, because we speak about this a lot on our podcast in regards to, you know, many different business ventures that we do, right? And we don't express the lack of support that we received from from certain people that we expect the support from, or the support, the overwhelming amount of support from people from total strangers. You know what I mean? So can you relate to that, or I mean, like, how's that been for you?
So far it's kind of like starting over, like starting fresh with this business since having like a jewelry business. So I'm definitely targeting like more open range of people. So the support from family has been good, you know, where like they're definitely loving the scent, so they're automatically gravitating towards it. The fact that it's so versatile, like you could spray your trash can, your room, your
that's crazy.
stuff.
Yeah,
they love that, right? Would I love support from a lot more people? Of course. But then again, it's like that's where the vending comes. That's where the pop-ups come.
Yeah, you got to put yourself out there, right?
Yep.
You gotta.
And then the support that I get from people that I vend with is amazing because
it's all about networking.
Their reaction to the smells is ridiculous.
I could imagine. Yeah, because that's one thing that it's a conversation starter, right? That's why I'm big on scents. You know what I mean? Like you could be the most shyest person in the world, right? Or you don't have what's that called? Not interpersonal skills. Let's say you just communication skills. Let's say you just don't know how to communicate.
Antisocial.
Antisocial, right?
Yeah.
But
Introvert.
if you're an introvert, right? So,
I am.
Or if
Same.
or, yes, but if you slap on a scent, a smell good, like myself, my brother, we all call it smell good, right? So you put on a smell good, you don't have to say nothing.
No.
You could walk by. There's been plenty of times, and I've gotten in trouble because I've been getting compliments, you know, and it's just the way I guess, and different fragrances smell different on different people, correct?
Of course.
Right. So I remember, but what is it? What's that fragrance? I forgot the name. There's a fragrance that both me and my father wear, right? He wears it. It smells really strong and potent on him. I wear it. It smells more lighter.
Yeah.
I remember one time we both walking down the street, and a lady walked by. She goes, She goes, one of y'all smell good as hell. And we both turned around and said, thank you. Right? And then both of us look at each other and go, she ain't talking to you. She ain't talking to you. Right? And then me, out of curiosity, I go, excuse me, who are you talking about? I want to know. You talking about me. And she was like, do you mind if I go smell? I knew me and my father both had on the same fragrance. So I'm like, okay, so she gonna lie, because we both should be smelling. Yeah. But that's when I realized that.
Moral of the story is he had some strange woman just sniffing on him and his father.
My father, yes, moral of the story is my father gave her the permission. Yeah, you gotta smell my son. So this lady went behind my neck and gave me one of those Jeepers Creepers smells. Right? And then breathe on my neck, right? I was like, oh, okay. And she was like, okay. And she said, come here. And she went to my father. You know, he's taller, so he had to go, lean up. And she gave him that Jeepers Creepers smell again. She goes, She said, it's you, baby. And he goes, ha! You know your uncle. Ha! See, told you, player. No, it's me. I said, but we got the same cologne. And that's when I realized. And then he put me on. He was like, just because we have the same cologne don't mean we both smell the same, player. So that's when I know, like, the different chemistry and stuff.
Your dirty ass skin wear it, right?
So
yeah, definitely.
that's some shit he'll probably say too. You know what I mean? But no, absolutely. Like I said, I love fragrance. I love what you're doing.
Thank you.
I'm super proud of you.
Thank you.
You know, I know, like I said, we stay in touch through social media. You know, but on my end, as the older cousin, I'm gonna do much better in making sure I stay in touch and making sure that we build together. Yeah, you know what I mean? And it takes two to tango. Yeah, you know what I mean? So we're gonna do it together, and it's nothing but love. Like I said before, extremely proud of you.
Thank you.
And I want you to continue, and whatever we need to do to help support you, or whatever the case may be.
Thank you. I really
no
appreciate
hesitations, ass.
Likewise.
We here.
Likewise.
And we do pop-ups too. We be doing our
I
little
know.
thing.
That's why I'm like,
likewise. DJ Hollywood Deuce, I'll be putting on different shows and
for sure.
entertainments, doing parties and stuff. I'll be having vendors there. You know what I mean? So I'd love to have you pop out.
Need a vendor.
You know what I mean? Because sometimes it gets hot and funky because they be dancing.
And that's fine.
I need
I'm
you
here.
to
I'm here.
it up real quick a couple of times, all right? So real
Refresher?
quick.
Yes.
So real quick before we get up out of here, I want you to look at that camera right there, that solo camera. I want you to tell everybody, all 152 subscribers that we got, right? Let them know where they can find you, social media, what to look forward to. And then something new that we doing here, I want you to tag and shout out another entrepreneur that you would want us to interview.
Oh my gosh. There's so many.
yeah.
I really don't know.
You did that? You did that? I never heard you do that.
This nigga, you came up with that idea by yourself?
Right now. A little while ago.
Nigga never watched hip hop.
I never heard. You did that?
I talked to you about that with Pivot.
You did.
I did.
You did.
It's okay.
Subconsciously, he stole your idea.
You know what? This is the beauty of it. This is what I do. Yes, I steal ideas. I don't care.
fine.
That's my brother Jay. Yo, not for nothing. I am me, my man. But yes, please, that camera right there. Let us know what to do.
So my Instagram is Serene Luxxe with 2 X. So SereneLuxxCo, Serene Luxxe Co. And you can also find me on sereneluxxe.co, which is our website, and we have everything on the website. And someone to tag, I honestly have no idea. I have so many.
Any of the business, I know you do a lot of pop-ups and stuff. Any of them that you connected with or network with that you know that, hey, there'd be a good interview or good business to highlight?
So could I give 2? Because
Absolutely, give us as many as you want.
So
Absolutely.
one is Agaman's Beauty. So she basically makes handmade candles and soaps for your face and body, and body frostings. And she also has a similar scent called Pink Sugar as well. It's called Juicy. And then another one's called Sandy Cats, and she creates everything. When I say everything, I mean anything you need, she's creating. So she has soaps, she has incense holders, she has cement plates, she has everything. So yeah, to those 2.
Okay. All right. That sounds good. Once again, I appreciate your time.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. My family, my cousin, my blood. Stop playing. Serene Co. Serene Luxxe.
Serene Luxxe Co.
Serene Luxxe Co. My cousin, Nelly.
Don't feel bad because he does that with everybody.
No,
Yeah,
that's
I botch a lot of
fine.
people, and I mean no disrespect.
Of course not.
And I'm going to fix it. I promise you, I'm going to get better. This is 52 Mindset. I'm your boy, Hollywood Dude.
40 for the block, no 40.
We out of here.
Yeah.
52 mindset means having a hustler's ambition and ambition of a rider. Shit, I hope that gives the lines depth.